Hello Libra, or those with strong Libra placements, or if you are dealing with a Libra, or if you just happen to just join this live stream or catch this live stream later after it's over. Welcome to ArcanaUniverse. This is going to be your August 2024 energy forecast reading. Know that all of my readings are timeless, but I am setting the intentions for August 2024. But you're more than welcome to watch any of my videos whenever you feel called to them. Okay. And as with general readings, only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed. But you will know if this is your story. All right. What's going on for Libras? Okay, so some of you guys have been just kind of like secluding yourself, been doing a little bit of like soul searching energy is what I'm seeing here. Anytime you do get a moment or a chance, I see you sleeping, resting, recuperating. You're kind of tired, you're sick and tired of the BS, you're tired of like the drama. Okay, so I see here there's somebody in your energy that it has been very like deceptive. You know, this is a type of person that comes in always like just wanting a good time, doesn't really have responsibilities, or like they neglect their responsibilities when they're spending time with you. And it's like you're looking for somebody who's going to be able to rise up, stand up, and take responsibility for what they bring to the table in a sense. However, you know, in the past, you've just been kind of like dealing with third-party energy, somebody who's lying, cheating, stealing, manipulative, wears a face mask, wears a fake mask. Hello Nikita, welcome back. But you know, this person, even though I'm getting like the word hot mess, you know, even they're a hot mess, like they have feelings for you, they want to be with you, but it just kind of feels very like codependent kind of energy, and it's just like they have more to gain by being with you than they would lose, you know, is what I'm seeing here. And they feel like, you know, they've been keeping a close eye on you. Okay, they feel like, you know, with your energy coming in very strongly here, that they love, there's something about like your demeanor where some of you are very, you know, quick with your words and you tell them like it is. And if anything, they appreciate you more for it because they understand, like, even though it's hard for them to change. I see here, you know, you're dealing with somebody who is just, I'm getting the word con artist, like their personality, just how they deal with things is very like underhanded, isn't fair, it benefits them. However, you're the type of person to, you know, perhaps call them out and be like, oh, you know, I don't want to have anything to do with you. Like, you made it a point to be like, bye, see ya. Like, I don't want to have anything to do with you. And so, but instead of like, you know, them taking the hint, they're just like, wow, I want you even more. And it's just like, you know, there's a part of you that is like being driven insane by their way of thinking and their approach. And perhaps in the past you may have thought like, okay, wow, this person really likes me, this person you know, won't leave you alone in a sense. But I see here that it's become a burden at this point. You're just realizing like this is not what you want. It's almost like be careful what you wish for. Maybe perhaps in the past you wanted somebody a little bit clingy and stuff like that, but then this person who is not, you know, they have very questionable ways of dealing with things. When this person ended up being like all clingy and wanting you and not letting you go and willing to lie, cheat, and steal, and even if they did do that, they are not going to take responsibility, but instead they're like, I want more, like give me more, is what I'm seeing here, okay? And it's become very exhausting. I see that somebody here has decided to put their foot down and just be like, no, I don't want to have to deal with this anymore. Like you you made it known. You're just like, leave me alone, pretty much, is what I'm seeing here. Remember your energy coming through very strongly. Roles can be reversed, so it can be vice versa, you know, because I do have people who may be dealing with a Libra who's listening in, etc. But ultimately, by you, it's almost like by you enforcing your standards and being fair to yourself, you are attracting abundance. So that's kind of like the silver lining here. And so you're not really sure how to feel about this situation, about this person. And I see here, listen, what? Hello, Big T. Wait, does that have anything to do with the reading, or are you just being a distraction? Okay. Anyways, yeah, somebody here realized their worth, realized that they are not going to tolerate any BS behaviors, and they're actually sticking, like, trying to stick to their decision, is what I'm seeing here, okay? All right, let's go ahead and move on with the reading. Let's go to the next portion, which is, you know, if you are single with no prospects, what's the energy for you at this time? I'm getting more than one energy. So some of you may be talking to more than one person, or have your eyes on multiple people, or multiple people have eyes on you, okay? Yeah. Thanks for confirming. If you notice, I'm like touching my nose. It's because like when I get downloads, when I'm connecting, I get hiccups, and then I like my nose is like the downloads are coming in very strongly. So I see here that if you're single, have no prospects, that it's re-emphasizing that you are not wanting any BS, no drama. You're done with the drama, you're done with the games, and you want to start new, you want to start fresh, and you are giving, you know, love a chance. Look at that. Look at that. We're talking about love, and the love comes. Yeah. But I do get some sort of like uncertainty energy right now. Some of you may feel like you're in a limbo. But I see here that you being single at this time, you looking for love, is all part of the plan, all part of the journey. Like God is moving places, people, and things around so that you can ultimately be with a partner or a connection that you deserve, okay? So let's go ahead and move on. If you already have somebody in mind, if you're already in a connection, what's going on with that? Hello, Joker. Hi-yo. Okay. So for those who are, you know, already in a connection, I see that there's something about like closing up a cycle, okay? Closing up a cycle. Some of you may have been realizing that there is some sort of third party energy and that somebody here is playing games. And when you realize this, you know, it took, it sucked. You're just like, oh wow, like, okay, this is happening. This is really happening. And so you really had to take yourself out of the situation, take time out, and just be like, what do I want? You know, is this something that you want? You really had to like take a step back, take yourselves out of your position, and just kind of see it from a third person perspective and ask yourself, is this worth my time? And I see here that, you know, in the past there was a lot of happy times and stuff like that, but something became very manipulative. So some of you may have dealt with some sort of like manipulative energy, mind games, psychological tactics, and you know, you realize that like you're fed up, you don't want to have to go through that cycle, and you that's what you're trying to wrap yourself up with. Okay, it's almost giving me this energy, you'd rather be single and alone than surround yourself with fake people who just wants you for their own personal gain. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on. What's the finance and career messages at this time? So I am picking up on an energy where it's like, it could be somebody you consider like family, or it can be a family member, or even if it's like in the workplace, like, you know, it could be like a boss or a colleague, but there's some sort of like tension. Okay, some of you it's sexual tension. Others of you, you're just dealing with somebody who's just very in and out, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, but or somebody with like very short temper. But I see here they're utilizing. It's like I'm getting this vibe. Somebody is indirectly stealing from me or something like that. You know, whether that's money or contacts, clients, resources, what have you. It's just like I'm getting somebody who's not being honest. And they're utilizing the name of family. We're like family. We're family. Like that kind of energy to get what they want. And so I'm just getting this like non-reciprocated energy where somebody is like taking advantage of you, and you're tired of it. You're fed up. And you know something is up because you feel depleted. You know, whether that's energetically or, you know, literal funds has been taken out. But yeah, it's weird because you felt like, you know, if you end up like partnering up with somebody, romantic or otherwise, like you thought that it was going to help you. You thought it was going to, um, like you kind of felt like, oh, two people with their resources and talents and gifts coming together will bring about more abundance. However, somebody was not being honest with what they could bring to the table, and so you're kind of like, it just ended up being you were pouring more into the situation. Okay. Yes, hello Marcos, how's your leg? You know, I was thinking about you. I really think your Libra energy, air sign energy coming through strongly. You, I hope you got their insurance number. You know, that's a big deal. It's not, you know, it's not like you just fall off your bike. You got your leg broken. Like you make sure you seek some sort of like professional legal help or something like that, and make sure that you are taken care of. Okay, because you know, that is due to somebody's neglect, due to somebody's, you know, running a red light and hitting you. Like justice needs to be served here. Okay, so make sure you look into that. Okay, so let's go ahead. Any other final messages that Libras or Libra crosswatchers or those of you who are joining in, listening in, what do they need to know at this time? What's the message coming through? What do you want to tap and 2. We're keep getting this energy, right? Okay, so I'm picking up on some sort of very immature energy who moved very slow. There could be some sort of age difference. You may be dealing with somebody who's significantly younger or just has this immature energy about them. But I see here that just be careful that you're not being played, okay? You have to be very conscious and set some sort of basic boundaries for yourself so that you're not being taken advantage of. And some of you are willing to start something new, something fresh with somebody in your family or somebody you consider like family. This person has, you must have had oh, okay. Hello, Nicolay. Cool, cool. I'll sing you to sleep. Rockabye, baby. Just kidding. Twinkle, twinkle. Anyways, but that's cool. You're like, I sleep, but I hear you, for sure. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, there's this energy of somebody who is going to try to take your time because they are feeling lonely, they are feeling depressed, they don't want to be alone, and they're utilizing your energy and your presence to kind of like help them, is what I'm seeing here. And there's something about distance, okay? What about the distance? Oh, it's saying if you are trying to put an end to something, okay? Hello, Nor. Welcome. Welcome. That's good. You have questions. Okay, maybe there's answers for you here. It's no coincidence you found this channel. Feel free to also check out my other readings. I have a playlist up, so you can go and see, and whatever you feel drawn to, feel free to check it out. And currently I'm having this goal: if I reach 1,000 subscribers by August 7th, the very next day I'm going to go live and answer some personal questions, personal readings for people as my way of saying thank you, because I try to make it like a collective thing. If we help each other out, we'll be benefiting and being more abundant together. So that's like an opportunity for you, because I understand not everybody is going to perhaps even afford to get a one-on-one reading with me. So it's my way of giving back. I hope you take advantage of it. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe, share the channel, let people know, and let's meet that goal, okay? All right. So okay, so some of you, there is a situation where like there's somebody here that I'm picking up where you may have had some sort of like significant relationship or significant partnership with this person. However, this person gives you a lot of stress and anxiety. It's just like something about their behavior, something about the way they deal with things. It just doesn't vibe with you. And this person really like drains you emotionally, and you don't want this person in your life. And some of you are wondering like, how can you distance yourself from this person? And that's exactly it. You need to distance yourself, okay? And it can start with physical, distancing yourself physically, and then soon mentally, perhaps like not communicating with them all the time, emotionally, like don't try not to spend time together, or like, or it's you need to, in order to create distance, you have to create distance. Like you can't just be like, oh, I need my space and then hang out with them, is what I'm seeing here. So I do sense that some of you have decided to indulge or give back towards this connection because, perhaps they're like very sexually attractive or something like that, or they just have a way of reeling you in, like getting you hot and heavy. And it's just like you I do sense that there was chemistry between the two of you at one point, and you were willing to give this connection a chance because you wanted to be giving, you wanted to be generous. But then again, it just feels like it ended up being very one-sided. Somebody was just, it's almost like trying to have their cake and eat it too kind of energy, where it's just like, yeah, I just feel like overall somebody felt like they were being taken advantage of, and you're done with it. You're over. You're just like a no more. Okay, so that's what I have for you. That's the message coming through in the month of August. I will be posting, as I do daily, and so if you would like to, even though this is like the overall message of what to kind of look out for, and look forward to in a sense, feel free to join me and watch the daily Tarot Today readings. And I made a playlist specifically for that so that it's easy to find. So, if you need, day-to-day check-in, feel free to check that out. All right, so let's go ahead and do sign by sign. We're going to go through Aries through Pisces and see the connection between the two of you. Remember, roles can be reversed, but you'll know at which side you're on and if it resonates. And we'll move through those very quickly, okay? Okay. Aries. So if you're dealing with an Aries feels like you're a catch, that you have a lot of like, gifts and talents, and you're the type of person to like move in a steady, consistent manner. And so they feel like with you, you're not, they're willing to take their time, or like you're willing to take their time, or you're willing to take your time, and they just kind of feel like you're very like steady, and they feel very confident when they deal with you. But I would say like it's weird because usually, Aries, they're just very like in and out and stuff like that, but there's something about your energy where you help them like take things slow and really consider and think things through before you actually go for it. Okay, if you're dealing with a Taurus, a strong Taurus energy coming through, okay, this person, you know they adore you in a sense. There's something about you and them. You have some sort of like chemistry, and it doesn't necessarily have to be like romance. It could be friendship, work, family dynamic, what have you. But I just feel like, this person feels like you're somebody that they can count on, that the communication is very easy, and I see that you guys are going to interact with each other, okay? Hello, Arthur. What are you rambling about? Are you spamming? Okay, feel free to hang out, you're welcome, but if I feel like you're spamming, if I feel like you're trying to distract, then okay. Is that what you're going through? I see some sort of anger. Okay. I see some sort of anger and some sort of feeling lack. Okay. So if you are feeling lack, if you feel poor, if you feel, that you're not good enough, that's something that you need to heal from. Okay. Please go and heal. Okay. So I send you love and healing thoughts. Okay. Hello, Liz Marina. Welcome. All of that information can be found in the description of this video. Currently, I'm having a goal where, we reach 1,000 subscribers. That by August 7th, then I'm going to be doing a Lionsgate portal live reading, so that you can ask personal questions and stuff like that for those who are not able to afford. So it's my way of giving back so that we can collectively, rise together and all of that. So feel free to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and um, and, and yeah. Oh, Arthur. I can tell because it's just like I've done nothing wrong. Hey Rigo, I'm really enjoying this and your voice is very soothing. Much love to you. Thank you, Rigo. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So Arthur, like I understand. Like it's just like I recognize right away, I did nothing wrong and you're just like coming in here and saying things that doesn't make sense and like you're what? Anyways, just let's, this is good vibes where I understand we have an array of emotions. And at the end of the day, I want to be compassionate and understanding, but at the same time, I want us to respect each other, okay? Arthur says that their house is cheap. Okay, I get it. Yeah. So it's like, you know, they say hurt people, and it's like you were projecting, and how I try to help in that situation is to transmute the energy. So, just know that you're in a safe space. I'm glad that you clicked onto this video. It's no coincidence, and that you are actually taking the time and effort to engage with me. Okay, so I'm glad. Okay, Riku, hello, welcome. Staying off the grid, hello. So currently we're doing a Libra reading right now. And I don't know if you heard me talk about my goal, Arthur wrote, I get people should go to prison for breaking law, but they can't get jobs after. Staying off grid, very funny. Hello, not public. Well, I kind of feel like, okay, let's see. Oh, Arthur. They have programs where they help people who are in exact situations like yourself to be able to get back out there and like, live a normal life, whatever that means for you. Um, oh, there's gotta be something, Arthur. Riku's like, will you marry me? Aw, shucks. I don't know. Where the ring at? Where the ring at? Just kidding. Aw. Well, I hear Germany. I hear Germany is pretty good about everybody taking care of everybody. That may be an option. You know, I will say this. If you feel like sometimes, oh, thank you, Riku. All right, let's keep it PG, all right? Oh, thank you, Arthur. Oh, that is so kind of you to say. Oh, hello, baby boy. John, so sorry. So sorry to hear that. Hello, DK. Welcome back. It is no coincidence, you guys. Thank you, Arthur. Thank you. That is so kind of you to say. Oh. Okay, it is no coincidence. All of you guys joining in here, interacting. It's no coincidence, okay? Hello, Marcos. Yes, yes. I hope you've been elevating that leg of yours, okay? Anyways, um, it is no coincidence you guys are here, and I'm going to do my best to get the channeled messages out to you guys. Whatever you need to hear at this time is going to come up. But to answer Arthur's question, I will say, or to anybody who's listening in right now, that if you are unhappy, if you feel stuck where you are with, you know, people, places, and things, you do not have to stay. Thank you for help. Thank you, Rohit, for the subscribe. Yes, please like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But but the emphasis here, the advice coming through, is that if you are unhappy, if you're dealing with people, places, or things that you don't feel supported, you can't do the same things and expect different results, okay? So, if something is not going in your favor, try something new. Try something new, try something different. And, it could be that God is closing one door so that they can redirect you into something better, something that is more soul fulfilling. Okay, let's continue on with the reading, okay? So if you are dealing with a Gemini, I see here Gemini feels like, you are somebody that knows what they want. Rohit, I mean, you can ask, and then if you are meant to get the answer, it'll come up, okay? Arthur says, I remember finding your channel in 2020 YouTube. 2020 YouTube gives me the same people live streams. Really? YouTube gives me the same people in live streams. Oh yeah? 2020. I had a different channel then. Are you talking about, because it can't be this channel. It can't be this channel. Because I've only had this channel for a year now. But I did have a different channel. I used to post on that one. Tony. Oh, oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Anyways, let's continue, okay? So Gemini feels like, you are somebody that knows what they want. You have this demeanor about you that feels very confident, and so they are very attracted to that. There are some of you are going to be hearing from a Gemini. They're going to want to like interact with you. Oh, thanks, Tony. Thanks. Arthur is Pisces, February 28th. Nice. And when it comes to cancers, if you're dealing with cancers or you're a cancer, I see that this person is keeping their eye on you. They are, very nosy. They care about what you're up to, what you're doing, and they're hoping that they're going to be able to like spend some sort of time with you is what I'm seeing here. Arthur is not a competition. Just kidding. she, current perfect, no contact. Yeah. But that's good. That's good that you're intuitive. I'm glad. That's good. You followed your intuition to and it led you here. So I'm glad. That's good. That's good you're intuitive. Um, and so I see here when it comes to Cancers that they do want to have some sort of like teamwork with you. They want to be able to come together, okay? When it comes to Leos, so when it comes to Leo, what happened? So baby boy, your it's your mom's birthday today, then that means she's a Leo, right? Oh yeah, burritos are so good. Okay, so she's a Leo. I'm getting strong heartbreak energy. Somebody here is a very much, they understand that there's a lot of like heartbreak here. There is some sort of like trauma and sadness circling around this energy with you and a Leo at this time. And this energy is trying to say, be strong, be strong. Know that this soon will pass, that time heals. And for those of you who are taking this connection and like taking this situation. Okay, AJ. So taking this situation as, it's almost as if like I would not be surprised, like through this heartbreak, through this pain that you may have, you or them may have blocked this connection, or like blocked other people off. Like I see somebody is trying to help, but you are blocking yourself off from the connection, is what I'm like, from other connections is what I'm seeing here. And it's ultimately due to the fact that there is definitely some sort of heartbreak is what I'm seeing here, okay? When it comes to Virgos, I'm picking up on some sort of like stress, anxiety, not being able to sleep. So, you or them, yeah, baby boy. Um, I see here that when it comes to this Virgo energy, that there's a lot of stress, okay? You feel like this person, perhaps it may have been like a missed opportunity, but you may not be seeing things eye to eye. And there's a lot of like not agreeing with things and feeling like you may, you have to like fight for this, is what I'm seeing here. So like they see a lot of conflict, is what I'm seeing here, okay? Hello, I mean, Rohit. It's January 21st. So you're like Capricorn, Aquarius cusp. Okay. So when it comes to Libras, okay. Yeah. When it comes to Libras, I see here that there's a lot of like, so you may be connecting with a Libra that is like you or them. There's a lot of like hello again, Genna, welcome. Okay, so Genna is like Pisces, Aries cusp. But I see here for Libras, if you're dealing with a Libra or you are a Libra, I see here that there's some sort of like new beginning. There's some sort of like physical chemistry, physical attraction that I'm seeing here. And there's a lot of like love and wanting to start things that's like fresh, is what I'm seeing here. When it comes to Scorpio, so Scorpio is very like territorial about you. They feel like you're theirs. Like it's almost as if like they don't want you talking to anybody else. And they would hate to know that you know, you are putting them in some sort of third party energies is what I'm seeing here. When it comes to Sagittarius, there's this essence of like somebody here wants like a new beginning, or like wanting to go back to how things were or something like that. But it's just like, you know, this person feels like you or them feels like this is a lost cause. They feel very like left out, feeling as if they're not going to be able to salvage this connection due to somebody's unwillingness to take action and communicate and try something new. When it comes to Capricorns, I see here that, you know, they ultimately see you in a very good light. Yeah, this is, you know, Capricorn sees you as if like you are somebody of worth, that you have this like very classy demeanor about you. And yeah, they just ultimately see you in a very high light. They feel like you, like whatever you touch is, you have a tendency to make it better. When it comes to Aquarius, I see here this person has a lot of like love for you. This may be a family member or somebody you consider like family, but I see here like they feel like you're like you're really cool, you're amazing, and it's very easy for them to like talk to you, like there's some sort of like emotional compatibility. That is what I'm sensing and seeing here. And they adore you. They do, yeah. When it comes to Pisces, you and Pisces, there's some sort of like being able to be like kids with them, or you may have some sort of like younger uh Aquarius in your life, or you're the younger one. But it's just like with you and them, you guys are um you guys are able to just like hang out, be together, and just like spend time with one another is what I'm seeing here. So, you know, this fire sign has been like wanting to come up, okay? A quick message from them. They I'm getting a scapegoat, okay? So some of you are dealing with like a Sagittarius or a strong fire energy in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. But I see here some of them are wanting you to give back to them. They're just like, yes, please give, continue to give back. Like, even though you may have like an ending with them, um, they're just like, okay, after you're done healing, like, can we start something new? Are you gonna come back? Like, can you start being more generous with me again? Is the energy that I'm picking up here. And so somebody here misses the attention that this connection brought along with it. Okay, so any final messages or advice coming through? Oh, wow. So I'm getting here, yeah, look at you, your energy coming through very strongly. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Okay. So this is a very clear, your energy coming through very strongly. So some of you may be dealing with a water sign, or somebody who just has like very romantic feelings for you. But I see here, it's like you don't want them. You don't want them. You're just like, leave me alone. Leave me alone is what it's saying here. It's just like, but they're like, but I like you. I want you. Like, I have feelings for you. And you're just like, get out. Like, there's something about they took advantage of you. You didn't feel reciprocated with them, and so you're just like, if you're not going to meet me halfway, if you're not going to reciprocate my energy and time, then you don't want to have anything to do with it. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Libras, or Libra cross watchers, or those who are just joining in, hanging out. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I am Arthur's like, you genius. Oh. I'm going to I have enough energy for another reading. So I'm going to end this one and start doing Virgo, okay? So those of you who are Virgos, dealing with the Virgo, or have strong Virgo energy in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or if you just feel called to join me there, that's more of a confirmation. Feel free to subscribe, click the notification bell. Much love to you guys, okay? Hello, Penny. Perfect timing, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and end this live and start another one, okay? It's going to be titled Virgo August 2024 Energy Forecast, okay? Very funny, Arthur. Just kidding. Very funny. But again, I'll catch you guys there, okay? So thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon.